Hi everyone, this is Miss McWhite from Oak Ridge Elementary School. Today we're going to make a paper sculpture. Let's get started. For this project, you're going to need 2 pieces of paper, a pair of scissors, and something to color with. I'm going to use markers. On your first paper, take one marker and start to create a line all the way across your paper. It needs to overlap, crisscross, go in between. Try not to make any too small spaces or it's going to be hard to color them all in. For that one I used curved lines. For this one, just another example, I could use a combination of curved and straight lines. You want to make sure you go all the way across your paper and end up back where you started at the beginning to make one complete shape. Then choose your colors and you're going to start to add patterns, lines, designs, anything that you want to inside of those spaces. Keep going until you've filled in as many as you want to. I went ahead and filled in every single space that I could, some with solid colors, some with patterns. When you're done coloring, you're going to cut out right on the outside edge. Be careful as you do this and make sure that you don't cut off any of your pieces. When you're done cutting out, you're going to need to select some spots, some lines to cut into that are going to give little feet to your sculpture. You don't need to cut every single line and you don't need to cut all the way in, just enough to separate the paper. Once you've cut all your lines, now you're ready to glue. You're going to need your other piece of paper and a glue stick. Instead of just pasting it flat, we're going to actually push up on our sculpture. Start with one corner and glue it down a little bit away from the edge. Press and hold to make sure it's stuck. Now I'm going to put some glue on the opposite corner, but instead of, again, just gluing it flat, I'm going to push it in towards the middle of the paper. You can repeat this over and over, just always going for the opposite side or the one right next to it. You can even glue pieces together in interesting ways. Here I glued 2 pieces that were sticking up, so it created a little channel. Repeat until you feel like your sculpture is finished. If you need to, you can always cut into your sculpture again if for some reason you feel like it doesn't have enough feet or if it's just not laying right. Here I had to do that twice just to make sure that my sculpture was secure to the bottom paper and to give it a little bit more variety. When you're done gluing, look at your sculpture from all different angles. You can even look inside, underneath, and over. I hope you enjoy.